Hey, hello and welcome back to part 2 for the trees. I'm going to do 2 videos on this. The first one we'll look at the rhythm and the clean sections for this, and then I'll look at the solo and the solo outro in the second one. Okay, so here we go. Remember, we're coming in from the end of this B minor at the end of the classical section. So then you come into this. So we're coming into an F sharp. So it's F sharp, not F sharp minor. F sharp up to a G. And as in all the things I said before, the colour and the rhythm you get here is from the way that you pick, the way that you strum this. Okay, so it's play the full chord, and then a variation between the bass strings, and then the full chord again. Then so it's this for the G, and then into an A, a B, to a G, a D, an A. Very simple. Again, give the colour, give the variation with the picking pattern. You can add lots of other variations in here, so you can play these as full chords, which I think is probably the way Alex Lifeson plays it. There are lots of videos on this, on the trees online. Alex Lifeson certainly plays it here, because that's where he tends to play things. Or you can play it the A like this, to give the full chord. So you're playing the A, but pick up this this A here on the top string. Now the other thing that I will always put in here as well is when you come down from which is a little trill that I think was on exit stage left. So this is just D, hammer on, pull off from the C sharp, back to the B, and into the A, and put that in the middle of here. So it's and that's the second one, which is just a D, C sharp, B, A, and down to the G. Third time don't do anything, and then back into, so you're back into the F sharp again, back to the G, and then we'll come into so that's just going to an A, and I will play the A here. Don't play the A up there, I play the A down here. So we can do this rundown, which is just keeping the A going, but then adding the G, then with my thumb I'll pull in the F sharp, and then down to the E. And then we come into the same chords you played in the classical bit. So it's the D to F sharp minor, to C sharp minor, to A, and to E, G, A, B minor with the A, B minor. But again, you're going to play the strum differently. So it's the sound you're aiming for. And the second time you play it, you're letting that ring out. You then switch into the clean. Now I'll play this again, as usual. I played this in many different ways. So it used to be like this was. Actually, if you look at the videos of Alex Saxon playing this, that's not where he plays it. He plays it here. Which actually makes more sense, because you're taking the same chord shape but actually you're moving it around. So you start on the playing the B on the 7th fret, but you're going to leave these two top strings open. So if you think that this is on hemispheres, this is. Yeah, this is the beginning of hemispheres. These are the first times that I heard these chords that became known as the Lifeson chords. So you're going to pick. So you're going to pick 6, 5, 4, 2, 4. Yep. Move down to the 5th string. You're going to pick 6, 5, 4, 2, 3. Move down to 2nd fret. So you're now on the F sharp. Again, leave these two top strings open. So here we're going to pick 6, 5, 4, 2, 3, 4. Back up to the 5th. So this is picking 5, 6, 5, 4, 1, 2, 3. Then down to the 2nd fret again. So this is going 6, 5, 4, 1, open, then bring your finger onto the 2nd fret, then lift off again. So you can come back down to 2nd and 3rd. And back down to 4th. And then back to that that E in the F sharp again. This is sometimes where the wraparound chord really comes into its own. Because if you play this as a wraparound chord, you've got this index finger free. So you can play it. Personally, I will keep this shape because it just keeps the shape. Okay. And then we come to something similar up on the 10th fret, so you come to the D. So you're going to play 6, 5, or 6, 4, if you like. 6, 5, 3. Then play the open E string, and then bring your finger down to play this D. Then down to the F. So that's just picking 6, 5, 4, 1, 2, 3. Then up to 5th. We're going to play the A but again leave these two top strings open, but again I'm going to strum it. So strum the whole thing. And then coming from 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. And then to the E. Same strum. Right. So the overall you get and then you get this. This took me yonks to figure out. This is about getting a rhythm. Getting something in a rhythm. So you're going to play this. So this is going from 10th, 9th, 10th, 12th, 11th, 14th. This is all on the 4th string. Then to 11th, 12th, 11th, 12th, 14th. So whenever you hit this note, you're then also going to play, so remember we're playing in threes, remember? So you're going to play these two open strings, which is the second, the third and the second. And then when you play this 14th for the first time, you also hit these two open strings. Play that. When you got that down, then add in every other note. You're also then playing this G, open G. And it's about getting into that rhythm. Once you're in that rhythm and you practice it and 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 practice it until it becomes second nature. It's not an easy rhythm to keep going. So it takes a lot of practice in order to do it. Okay. So and that keeps going as it builds and builds and builds, and then it gets into the solo. And I'll do the solo next. Okay. See you then.